What's good, Relentless Gang? You know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex, and we're back like we never left this mother. Yes, sir. All right. So, man, this is crazy. Man, Big Gene, man. Gene got all the news. Gene got all the answers. Like Kanye told Sway. You don't have the answers, Sway. But Gene said he got all the answers, but he ain't talking to Sway. But anyway, we got Gene coming out said, hold on. First of all, he said Puffy's son look like his best friend, bro. And y'all can tell by the title. It said Justin Combs isn't Diddy's son, bro. Said Misa Hylton lied about the paternity. Now, Gene is gonna set the record straight with this. Oh, I said to myself, to me, Justin was the only one of the kids that looked different. Totally different. So now Gene's gonna let us enter some inside. Spicy.
It's like, damn, how your son look like your best friend?
That's crazy. That is crazy.
If he like it, I love it.
Girl, I knew a lot was gonna get exposed about Diddy, but I never thought it would go to the extent of tabling receipts about Misa Hylton's son Justin not being his biological child. The savagery, OMG. And with the lawsuits, people are now asking questions like, was Justin a product of one of Diddy's freak-off sessions? Did he allow the alleged biological father, Anthony Wolf Jones, to sleep with Misa Hylton in front of him? Whew, so word on the street is that Justin's biological father is Wolf, who was Diddy's former bodyguard. Wolf worked for Diddy during the infamous December 1999 incident where Diddy and rapper Shine allegedly shot up a Manhattan nightclub, and Wolf was charged with the criminal possession of a...
Now listen, I know you guys don't like when I pause the videos and talk over the videos. I apologize. We're going to get through it. But Justin do look like this Wolf guy, though. I had to say that part. He really does look like the security guard dude, Wolf. That's crazy. A little freak out session, did it? Everything coming out on Diddy, boy.
Weapon in the second and third degree in the Manhattan nightclub trial. Just a few years later in 2003, Wolf was reportedly gunned down outside a Buckhead, Atlanta nightclub after getting into an argument over a woman. Now, with everything coming up against Diddy, people are also questioning whether he's the biological father of Justin and whether he had anything to do with Wolf's death. There's nothing much to suggest that Diddy was actually involved in Wolf's death. In fact, what you will find is that Wolf was his best friend, which would possibly explain why he would raise Justin as his own. But there have also been allegations going around claiming that Diddy could have actually been behind the setup because he apparently owed Wolf a lot of money. The thing is, Wolf wasn't just a security dude. He also had investments and was financially involved in some of the things Diddy did. And the assumption is that when Diddy couldn't give him his cut, he set him up. If that's the case and Wolf really is Justin's father, that would definitely explain why a lot of people think Justin and his mama Misa have shown solidarity to Cassie by continuing to follow her on Instagram, even though she's the one who set the ball rolling on Diddy. But before we get too ahead of ourselves, what really are the receipts proving that Wolf is actually Justin's father? Well, for starters, there are a lot of people who have always said that when it comes to looks, Justin does look a lot more like Wolf than Diddy. And with the speculations coming up again, one person simply wrote on X, I mean, LOL, but I can only speculate, LOL. I never thought Justin looked like Diddy at all, ever. Doesn't too much favor his mom either. He really does look like the other guy. I don't know though. Someone else also added, damn, he's a spitting image of his biological dad. I always wonder why he didn't resemble Diddy at all, but this makes sense. What do you think? Does Justin look a lot like Wolf? Down to the eyes and even the nose? Cause those are apparently the most prominent features they share. Also, when there's a lot of people sharing their suspicions, and I mean people from back in the day, honey, there could be something there. First of all, Gene Deal said that even though he wasn't there at the time, he could clearly see that Justin looks a lot like Wolf.
It's like, damn, how your son look like your best friend?
You tell me, Gene.
If he like it, I love it.
In addition, Reggie Wright Jr. also insinuated that Wolf could actually be Justin's biological father and not Diddy.
I put up a picture of Wolf.
And one of Puffy's sons, Justin Combs. Look at him. You tell me.
My man say, look at him.
You tell me. Look at the two pictures.
Why you got to look like
They
that?
on Bomb first. Pull them up. You put them, they on the internet. Put a picture of both of them, put a picture.
In addition, it wouldn't be surprising if Diddy decided to raise Justin as his own, considering he adopted Al B. Sure's son Quincy when he was 3 years old when Kim began dating him in 1994. Okay, I know some of you will also be like, but Misa took Diddy to court for child support, and they must have done a test to prove that Diddy is Justin's biological child. Yes, Misa did take Diddy to court in 2004, and she even said this about the situation. It hurts deeply. This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I'm very sad. I wouldn't have ever imagined it would have come to this. The perception Sean projects outside the courtroom is quite different from the truth. He wants the public to have a perception of him, but the reality is that I'm here asking for money. But for those who remember, the circumstances of that situation were also a bit sus. For instance, when Misa took Diddy to court, she said that she was getting a mere $5,512 a month to look after their son, Justin, while Kim Porter was raking in a sweet $35,000 a month deal in child support for their son, Christian. Now, why would there be such a huge difference in the first place between what Justin and Christian were getting if they were both equally Diddy's children? Probably because Diddy wasn't too concerned about Justin, who is not biologically his. About why he was even paying child support, you know, maybe Diddy legally adopted Justin, which would mean that he was actually legally obligated to pay child support. But if you ask a lot of people, they will tell you that they are convinced that Justin is not Diddy's biological son. Well, even those who always wondered how Diddy could do something dirty like date his son Justin's ex-girlfriend, Lori Harvey, say it now makes sense. Diddy has been knowing all along that Justin isn't his biological son. Anyway, other than Justin, another person who caught a stray is Wolf's daughter, Ash Cash. There's an interview that resurfaced where she said that after her father died, she never spoke to Diddy again. And that made people also drag Diddy through the mud for supposedly taking care of Justin but ignoring his alleged sister. Now, with everyone saying that Justin is her brother, Ash responded to a post on X saying, "Just for clarity, when I did the radio show, that was over 10 years ago. That's my father, and it's not proven that my father is Justin's father. I don't know anything about that. You guys have to be more respectful and be mindful of how you speak on people's dead parents." Ash should probably have stayed silent, because now there are people also insisting that there's a resemblance between her and Justin. As far as Misa is concerned, other than giving hints here and there that Diddy was going to be hit with something, she hasn't spoken much about the lawsuits. Maybe it's because she didn't want people bringing up the Justin situation. But in case you have been following Misa, you probably realized that she hinted a few times that something was coming for Diddy months before Cassie's lawsuit dropped. See, the public may have known about the allegations in November, but apparently this thing has been going on behind the scenes for 6 whole months. What was happening was that Diddy's team was trying to get people to testify in those 6 months, and they reportedly reached out to everyone, including Misa and Roger Bonds. Now, we already know where someone like Roger stands, and he has made it very clear that he is not on Diddy's side. In the lawsuit she filed against Diddy, Cassie named Roger, alleging he jumped in to stop Diddy from stomping on her in a car and attacking her back in 2009 in Los Angeles. And now Roger is saying he not only stopped Diddy from harming Cassie, but he claims there were other such incidents involving other people during his security tenure.
There comes a time when you're in a situation that may seem like a good situation, but if you're not waking up happy, or if you disgruntled, or you really don't want to be around that person, you find every excuse to get out of there. And I got diabetes. So my excuse was, I can't be with you every day. I can't do this. I can't do that. I'm losing weight. I'm doing that. But in reality, it was, I was sick. I was sick of you. I was sick of everything that was going on around you. I was sick of having to cover up everything that you did. I was sick. Cassie spoke on it. She said, yeah, I jumped on it. I jumped in between it. That wasn't the only time. It was other times. and it was other people.
Remember, Robert Bonds gave his initial statement after Cassie's lawsuit went public, saying, "This is not meant to be threats or snitching or anything like that against Cassie or Diddy or anyone else. This is me telling my truth as I truly remember it for two reasons only. First, because I have 4 daughters, so on all dudes, my truth as I seen it, saw it, and was involved with for years. Girl, the only thing I know is that so much more is gonna come up about Diddy, and if people are already digging into his children, I can only imagine what else will be unearthed. Probably even what Misa went through, cause she was definitely the original Cassie. And let's not even begin with how Diddy started hooking up with Misa when she was in high school. There's definitely a lot going on there. But when you look at Justin, do you think he resembles Diddy, or does he have a striking resemblance to Wolf like people have been saying? Also, why do you think Misa could have lied about the paternity test? Personally, given everything that has come up about Diddy, nothing would surprise me at this point. But let me know what you think in the comments section below.
Bro, I'm here to tell you, Justin, Wolf is your daddy, my guy. Wolf is your daddy. Hell, Justin look more like me than he look like Puffy. Hell, if you want to be quite honest, look at me and look at Justin and look at Puffy. Damn, but he look like Wolf, though. That's Wolf, bro, that's Wolf's son. That's Wolf's son, bro. Y'all got to let me know on this one, bro. Y'all have to let me know on this. When I first ever in my life ever seen Justin, I said, bro, that is not Puffy's son, bro. I swear. Now, look, my man Wolf, R.I.P. to Wolf, man. R.I.P. to Wolf. But Justin, my guy, Wolf is your, take that to Mari, man. Take Puffy on Mari. That'd be dope. Boy, I bet Puffy go on Mari. Them rates, boy, if Justin and Puffy and R.I.P. somebody could, be there, maybe the baby, Misa, and do a paternity test. And they tell Puff that he is not the father on Mari, bro, that'd be the... Bro, that should have taken off. That should have break the internet right there. I tell it, I swear, especially like right now where everything is going on with Puffy, that should have break the internet, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. I like the spicy, man. You guys say, yo, Lex, we like the spicy. I like the spicy too. You dig?